Hello, I'm Lieutenant Derek Green with the Burbank Police Department. This critical incident debrief video is intended to provide information and an overview of the circumstances related to an officer-involved shooting that occurred in the City of Burbank on March 8, 2021 at about 5:20 a.m. This video contains both audio and video footage from the incident, as well as information about evidence related to the case, in order to provide a better understanding of what occurred based on the information available to investigators thus far. The Burbank Police Department conducts very thorough use of force investigations, including all officer-involved shootings. These investigations typically require multiple interviews, a review of all known audio and video recordings, and an analysis of physical and forensic evidence. These investigations can take several months to complete, and this investigation is still in its very early stages. The Burbank Police Department does not draw any conclusions as to whether the involved police officers' actions were consistent with department policies, their training, and the law until all of the facts are known and the investigation is complete. A word of caution. This video contains graphic images, video, and content which may be disturbing for sensitive viewers. Whenever a law enforcement officer uses deadly force to protect life or defend against an attack, it can be difficult to watch. Viewer discretion is advised. This incident began on March 8, 2021 at about 4:44 a.m. The Burbank Police Department Communications Center received a call about a small child seen wandering around the Quality Inn hotel parking lot, which is located at 2255 North Buena Vista Street in the City of Burbank. The caller reported that the child was wearing shorts and was barefoot. The caller believed the person or persons responsible for the child was under the influence, but was not able to provide information as to their whereabouts. The following audio is a recording of the call received by Burbank Police Communications.
Good morning, Burbank Police.
Hi, my name is and I'm calling from the Quality Inn in Burbank.
What can I do for you?
I'm wondering if you guys wanted to send a patrol to do a welfare check. There's a little kid in the parking lot, and he's been out here for about half an hour. And Mom and Dad seem to be on high or something. He's out there in the cold hugging his pillow. He won't talk to me. He's barefoot in shorts.
Is he in a vehicle, on foot?
He's next to their vehicle. Like, they went up to the guest room and they just left him there. I don't know what room number they're staying in.
What kind of car is in there?
It's in a gray sedan. It looks like Audi or something.
You don't know what room they went into?
I don't.
Okay, and you're the employee there, right?
Yeah.
Does the boy speak English? And how old does the boy appear to be?
The boy appears to be around 7 or 8. I think he does speak English, but when I talk to him, he just looks down at his pillow. He won't even look at me.
How old is he?
Like I said, maybe 8 or 9.
Okay. All right, keep an eye on him, please, and I'm going to have officers on the way, okay?
Okay.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Bye.
At about 4:47 a.m., Burbank police officers were dispatched to the Quality Inn to check on the welfare of the child.
1013 unity clear to respond. Check welfare on a juvenile. The Quality Inn, 2255 North Buena Vista. Per employee, small child is wandering unattended. Police parents are possibly UI.
1013 station.
Units, it says 1013.
26.
Probably 26. Child is male, approximately 8 years old.
910-8. Response 26.
The first two officers arrived at about 4:59 a.m. and were working together in a two-person patrol unit. They located the child, a 7-year-old boy, in the parking lot and attempted to gather information regarding the whereabouts of his parents. The child said he was waiting for his father, who was later determined to be his stepfather. It was soon learned that the child and his stepfather were involved in a traffic collision on the Interstate 5 freeway and had left the scene, walking from the freeway to the Quality Inn parking lot. It was also learned the vehicle involved in the crash was suspected of being stolen out of Las Vegas, Nevada. Based on the information known at the time, officers believed the child's stepfather was possibly an auto theft suspect.
Hey, CHP route with a vehicle matching the description from the 8-year-old. It's a Joyride out of Las Vegas, and it was involved in a PC, so it's a abandoned vehicle, so I think it's going to be related to that kid.
The following video surveillance footage from a traffic camera captured the boy with the suspect walking south on Buena Vista Street, away from the freeway, towards the Quality Inn parking lot. A video surveillance camera from Jack in the Box, located on the southwest corner of Buena Vista Street and San Fernando Boulevard, also captured the boy and suspect. Here is additional video surveillance footage from the Quality Inn showing the child with the suspect entering the parking lot. Video surveillance from the Quality Inn also captured the suspect attempting to enter a parked pickup truck using a shaved-down key in what is believed to have been an attempt to steal the truck. One of the officers on scene spoke with the hotel's front desk clerk and learned the truck did not belong to the suspect.
Okay, can we see? Leave it. And the rest was flashing a camera at cars. Whose truck is that?
No, not his. I guess I'm just seeing this right now. And then he was flashing his camera, his flashlight at cars.
The suspect then left the child behind in the parking lot, unsupervised, as he walked south on Buena Vista Street from the Quality Inn. The suspect was captured on traffic cameras attempting to enter another parked vehicle near the intersection of Buena Vista Street and Thornton Avenue. After he was unsuccessful, the suspect walked west to the 2100 and 2200 blocks of North Frederick Street, where he attempted to enter additional parked vehicles. The suspect ultimately entered and stole a maroon Honda Accord that was parked in the 2200 block of North Frederick Street. He drove this vehicle south on North Frederick Street, east on Thornton Avenue, and north on Buena Vista Street, returning to the Quality Inn. It was there that the suspect encountered police officers speaking with the child. Burbank police officers assigned to patrol are equipped with body-worn cameras. They are typically worn at chest level and provide a general perspective in the line of sight from the angle worn. The camera does not provide a view of everything a police officer sees and experiences during a contact or investigation. Body-worn cameras are capable of recording both audio and video. However, once activated, cameras have a 30-second pre-event buffering, which records the previous 30 seconds of video prior to activation without audio. This feature is designed to capture incidents that occur suddenly or without warning when a police officer doesn't immediately activate the camera. You are about to watch body-worn camera video from this incident, beginning with the police officer's arrival and interaction with the young child.
What are you doing here? Where's your dad?
Huh? My dad just left over. I'm assuming he's going to go get a car. That's all.
Where's your dad at?
We switched around my corner and then he just went on the corner. That's it.
As the suspect returned to the Quality Inn Hotel driving a stolen car, he encountered police officers with his child. Upon seeing his stepfather, the child began to walk towards the car as the suspect called out to him. Out of concern for the child's safety, one of the police officers attempts to prevent the child from getting into the car with the suspect. At that point, the suspect displayed a loaded 9mm handgun, showing it in his right hand, and pointed the gun at the officers. One of the officers pointed his duty weapon at the suspect and fired 3 times. The following body-worn camera video captures the moment the suspect points the gun at the officers and the officer fires his weapon. Please note, the beginning portion of this video has no audio.
Where's your hands? Yeah.
Hey, get the kid
Move!
back. Get
Move!
the kid back. Get the
He's
kid
in
back.
here. He pulled a gun on me.
Alright, where is he?
He's in the driver's seat.
Get the kid out of here. Get the kid out of here.
Okay, get covered, dude. Get covered.
Come on. Come on. Come on.
Let me see your hands!
Hands up! Let me see your hands. Hands up! Put your hands out the window right now. Put your hands out the window.
Now, here is a slowed-down version of the same video, showing the gun in the suspect's right hand pointed at officers. Here is additional video of the officer-involved shooting from the second officer's body-worn camera. This officer did not fire her weapon.
Hey, partner. Hey. Hold on.
Hey! Hey!
He's my dad! He's my dad! He's my dad!
Drop the gun!
Code 3 back. Shots fired. Shots fired.
Stop! Stop! Stop!
Where's your hands?
The officer-involved shooting was also captured by hotel video surveillance, as seen in the following video. From this angle, video surveillance captures the suspect entering the hotel parking lot in the stolen Honda. The suspect then parks the vehicle. Video surveillance captures the suspect exiting the vehicle momentarily and looking around for the child. As the suspect returns to the vehicle, officers begin to approach. The child is also seen approaching the vehicle, being followed by a second officer. It is at this point the officer-involved shooting occurs. Here is a slowed down and zoomed in version of the same video, which shows the suspect seated in the driver's seat, holding a gun in his right hand and pointing it at officers. Immediately following the officer-involved shooting, additional patrol units responded to the hotel, as well as paramedics from the Burbank Fire Department. The suspect was struck by gunfire and transported to a local trauma center, where he succumbed to his injuries and was pronounced deceased. The child was unharmed and taken into protective custody. The gun in the suspect's possession was determined to be a loaded 9mm Springfield Hellcat semi-automatic pistol. The gun was reported stolen out of Las Vegas after it was taken in a vehicle burglary that occurred between February 23rd and February 24th of 2021. The suspect in this incident was later identified as David William Kaler, a 30-year-old resident of Las Vegas, Nevada. Mr. Kaler had an extensive criminal history for gun, assault, theft, and drug violations. Over the next several months, the Burbank Police Department will continue to conduct an extensive investigation into this incident, which will include a criminal investigation that will be presented to the Los Angeles County District Attorney's Office Justice System Integrity Division. The LA County District Attorney's Office will also conduct their own independent investigation into this officer-involved shooting. Also, an administrative investigation of all evidence and facts by the Burbank Police Department Internal Affairs Bureau. In addition, a comprehensive analysis by the Burbank Police Department Critical Incident Review Board, as well as an independent analysis and review by an external oversight committee, the Office of Independent Review. The purpose for these review processes is to ensure the officers' tactics and actions conform to department policy and the law in regards to drawing and exhibiting a weapon and the application of deadly force. For more information on the Burbank Police Department's processes for ensuring professional accountability, as well as the department's use of force policy, please visit burbankpd.org. Thank you for taking the time to watch this critical incident debrief video.